Now you got Raoni Barcelos taking on Trevin Jones. Raoni Barcelos, he's on a little bit of a losing streak right now, but I think he's going to turn it around. He's always been like that 16th ranked guy, looking amazing on a really good win streak, this and that, and just never quite making it into the rankings or going on a run in the rankings himself. The opportunities he got, especially were at Rafael Assunção. If he fought Rafael Assunção, he could have got into the rankings. If he beat Murav Valashvili, he could have got into the rankings. Like he's been on a good win streak. This guy went what 5-0 in the UFC and just almost made it into the rankings. Beat Said Magomedov, beat Khalid Taha, which was a good win at the time. And then he lost to Timur Valiev. Lots of cancelled fights in between that. And then he lost to Victor Henry when Victor Henry made his debut on somewhat short notice. I think it was delayed a little bit, but Henry come in here, looked absolutely amazing against Barcelos, which just people don't do, which is amazing. And then Trevin Jones as well, kind of has also had a somewhat similar career in a way. Like he come in on short notice, knocked out Timur Valiev at the time, and he's a big underdog, and then he tested positive for something, I think it was marijuana, because he fought very early after, knocked out Mario Bautista, fought Said Yokub Kakramonov. I think I actually picked Trevin Jones to win that matchup, but Said Yokub Kakramonov in hindsight is definitely a future ranked fighter. And then he lost to Javid Basharat, and guess what, guys? I picked Trevin Jones in that matchup as well. I cannot pick Trevin Jones fights at all. The only reason why I picked him against Javid Basharat was at the time, Javid Basharat was so unproven. He had no good wins on his record. He had some wins that had against opponents with good records, but they were all super padded. But there's not anything to do with this fight. Raoni Barcelos, I think he should win this one. He's been like the 16th ranked guy for so long. He's 35 years old, but I think he should still be able to outvolume Trevin Jones, stay away from his power, and just win the fight by decision. It's just how I see it going. I know Jones actually does have good jiu-jitsu. He does have a good grappling base, but I think Barcelos, even if the fight's standing, I think they should have quite a bit of success in the matchup just by throwing more volume and just beating Trevin Jones. I mean, Trevin Jones is probably a very life underdog. In fact, I'm actually considering taking him in the matchup, low-key. But I can't trust him. And I can trust Raoni Barcelos, even though he hasn't won in almost 2 years. I can still trust him, so I'm going to pick Barcelos here.